Hey, Greece Olympia COS, it's Donna Burke, and I want to give you an overview of the Study Skills Project. First and foremost, with the Study Skills Project, number one, I want you to have a good time. I want you to enjoy working with your classmates. I want you to be creative. But we also need to learn something. So you get to be the teacher for that topic and for that lesson. How are you going to explain to us what's the most important thing about your topic? And that takes some thought. And the presentation can be anywhere from 5 minutes to say 15 minutes. It's totally up to you. What I'm going to be judging you on and grading you on is how thoroughly did you explain the topic and how creative were you? Did you think outside the box? Did you stretch yourselves? Those are some of the things I'm going to be looking for. Let's take a look at our course. So you're going to work with your teacher to break into groups, and then you're going to select one of the topics from chapter 5 to have your topic be for the Study Skills Project. And then you get together as a group and decide, okay, what is the main idea of our topic? What does the textbook say? Can you look at other resources about the topic? And then define your topic, and then what do you want to cover as a group? What do all of you think is the most important information about that topic that you want to convey to the class? And then decide how you're going to do that. You can use PowerPoint. You could use Google Slides. You could make a video. You could use TikTok videos even, as long as it's fun, creative, and importantly, informative. I've put out on our page here, so if you scroll down, there's a couple more assignments. That's the other thing. While you're planning for this group project, you also need to be doing your other assignments independently for Module 5 and Module 6. So we've changed the calendar around a little bit, so make sure you're paying attention to that. But I've put a checklist here on our course so that you and your group can look at this as you're creating your project and making sure you're doing what you need to do. So check out the checklist. And then every group member, even though you're a part of a group, you're going to do a final reflection and submit that individually. And that's going to be by April 25th. Okay. And you might want to take a look at those questions ahead of time to make sure you understand what I'm going to be grading you on. So I want to know that you've defined the topic. What have you learned by the topic? How would you grade yourself as a team member on your team? And how would you rate your group? How did you guys work together? Working in groups is really important in college. And so that's why we want to practice that skill now in our class. So you'll do a final reflection as an individual, and you'll be grading yourself and your group. Whew, that's a lot. So I hope that gives you at least a starting point with your groups. I can't wait. So the week of April 19th, I'm going to come into school, and I'm either going to watch you present in person or virtually, depending on your school format. I'm going to get to watch you present to us and you be the teacher for those sessions. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. As always, if you have questions, you can get in touch with me. If you want to ask questions about your format or what you're doing, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Have a good break week next week. Take care.